and I have to make sure that we are recording. If you're watching this, what the fuck is that on?
Add me in the video you can see.
If you're watching this, that means this camera is working. Hold on, I need 1 second. Because I'm trying to send Courtney something funny from one of our old power videos. But, oh my God, what's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we are back. Oh man, I brought my thingy down so you can fix my pod. Ain't it over too far?
Huh?
My pod.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look stupid. And we are back with an all new video. Today is Monday, September the 11th. Oh my God. And we're back with an all new video, you guys. I know y'all are wondering where the fuck is them insecure videos? Where's the video from last week? Let me tell y'all what the fuck happened, bitch. I come down this bitch on Thursday to record, and I'm trying to put the memory card inside the camera, and the shit won't stay. Like usually when you put it in,
let me do it. Sorry.
Okay, I'll figure it out when you're done. I usually push it in there, and then it like clicks in to stay. Well, every time I would push it, it would spit it back out. So I'm like, look at this bitch.
You always doing the most.
I'm like, what the fuck? So finally, after trying to push it in like 10 times, and then I was like, Tanea, you trying? She was like, it won't go in. I looked inside of that shit, and it was like a memory card piece already stuck in there. So I'm like, how the fuck? Because see, this is what I thought. Last week, on Monday when we got done recording, well, Tuesday when we got done recording, I dropped the memory card. I thought when I dropped it, a piece of the top had fell and cracked and flew across the room. I didn't know it was stuck in the fucking camera because I drop my memory cards all the time. I actually need to get the little clear cases for them so I can stop like dropping them and fucking them up. Careless as fuck. But, oh my God, we don't have like $700 to drop on a new camera. So it was like, what the fuck am I going to do? I miss y'all. Of course, I'm telling Tanea yesterday, like, yeah, Uncle Al. Hopefully this camera worked that Uncle Al bringing us. She like, oh, I forgot about YouTube already. That's your favorite though. That's your favorite. That's who y'all stand for on this fucking show. This bitch don't give a fuck. This bitch don't give a fuck if we record or not. I was missing y'all. I had so much to tell y'all. I have a whole list to talk about. So I want to go ahead and get into this. So what I want you guys to do under this video is to comment, especially my people who do watch our insecure reviews. Because you know what? At first I was like, ain't nobody checking for us, but our insecure reviews be getting views. Like a little 1,000 or whatever. So if you want us to still do 9 in the finale, or if you want us to just do the finale, let me know. Because 9 was really good, and I had a lot to say about that fucking dinner. So if y'all want it, I will fucking do it, or I'll do a little mini one in front of 10. Like, just let me know what y'all want, because I think I like 9 better than the finale. Like I think the finale just stressed me out because it's just over.
Right, and like I still have so many questions. Right, like so many things that have not been solved. Like honestly, right now, where we left off is where we started.
Right.
It's the same. Like, oh my God.
But nothing's been popping off. I mean, all last week we was just fucking working and going the fuck home.
Crazy.
It was crazy. Like every night, y'all. Since I ain't had no fucking video camera since. And then we was like in a mini beef with Nene. Like we was literally coming in the house and going to sleep.
It was beautiful.
It was
like literally right now. Oh no, not yet.
It's only 8:13.
No, like one night I went to sleep at like 9:40.
Yeah, we was going to be hella early. Like it was crazy.
Amazing.
But this weekend, what did we do Friday? Oh, Friday we went to Tanea's cousin's house. That was a nice time.
Oh yeah.
We're never out that late on Fridays. When we get home at like almost 2 o'clock.
Yeah, but it's because it's Marvin. And
right.
We love him.
We do. We love him so much. Saturday we.
You probably want to say something if you said Tanea's cousin. Just to let you know.
Marvin watches video?
Sometimes. Yes.
Marvin is my cousin too. Marvin, don't. Sometimes she says Tiffany's sister. Like don't pay that no mind. You know I love you. I forgot my Chipotle gift card too, so I'll be coming to get that. But Saturday, Got our hair done. Don't look at mine though, cause I ain't put my part in right, and it's like a little bit bushy right now. But I just feel so much better about myself because in the summertime my hair just be so nappy, or I either have them. Those two raggedy ass braids. But I swear to God, it's cute. It just don't look right now. So just don't judge me because I'm just so happy about myself. Because I be so ugly all summer, and I was just like, thank you, Mother Nature. It's really windy as a bitch in Baltimore. Like, it's really like fall up this bitch. So I'm happy. And you know, Tanae got that new weave. I know y'all gonna love her shit. Y'all, Mama Nay wanna weave her birthday. Mama Nay's birthday is coming up, so maybe I should do some little shout outs or something because she loved to feel special, y'all. But oh, and Saturday, guess what I went to see? I went to go see it. Oh my God, this scary bitch. I stayed home. Y'all, first of all, let me tell y'all.
I just wanted to let you know.
Staying home. I'm sure you did. You love being away from me and Kari. So first of all, me, my cousin, my sister, both my sisters, and I was going to take Kari to go see it. We had watched the old one earlier that day. I had to tell her, oh, we're gonna go see it next week. It's about this clown. And then when we watched the old one, she was like, oh, okay, because I wanted her to really get what it was about, because it was my shit when I was younger. Bitch, 6:45, the movie was supposed to start. The movie theater was, I was happy because it was the movie theater right around the corner. That shit don't always play everything. So we ran around to get the tickets. These bitches gonna tell me, oh, you can't bring her in here if she's 17 and under. I'm like, but she's gonna be with me. I have my idea. Oh no, we don't allow children in the theater. How are you going to tell me where I can bring my child? You gonna tell me I can't bring my child to see it? So then I had to call like 4 other theaters. Y'all, all of these fucking movie theaters was tripping. So finally I found a movie theater that would let her go, because I had went and told her, I said, Kari, I done tried like 4 different movie theaters. Like I really thought I was gonna have to leave her, and I felt so bad. She was like, did you try all of them? I was like, shit. I was hoping she was gonna be like, I'm not gonna be sad, I'll just stay here today. She was like,
I'm so happy she fought for it.
But anyway, it was good. You know what? Because I really don't like a remake because people be fucking up. I will say, I don't like how they stretched it. Like, it was a lot that they could have cut out. Because I know the original It is already really long, but they could have cut a lot of it out. Like, really, they really stretched it. The new It was much creepier to me. Like, he was big as shit. I ain't never seen no clown that fucking big. He was creepy. And I mean, it wasn't terrifying, but the moments that were scary because we didn't know that it was about to happen, it was actually scary. Now, I will admit, I was at first feeling a little bad because me and Kari watch scary movies all the time, and I'm always trying to find something that will scare the shit out of her. Y'all, she was in that movie theater jumping. I mean, Tanae, she was like this. Like by the middle of the movie, she was trembling. And why this little white boy gonna come running behind us to go to the bathroom? But he was like all you felt was his wind. She was like, what was that? And I was like, yo, she was so scared. I saved the video when we left the theater, and I was like, was you scared? And she was like, no. And she told me yesterday, she was like, please don't ask me to go in the basement by myself no more, please. But I told her, yes, we was about to go to a baby shower. I was like, Kari, please, I need you to go put that stuff in the dryer. And she was like, please don't make me go in the basement by myself. I was like, Kari, all these lights were on, the door was open, it was daylight. I was like, please. The little girl was so scared. The night of, she slept under me like this.
Hell no.
But it was really good.
Hell no.
Shout out to the people that went.
Not going to see no shit like that.
Oh, I had to make sure, y'all. This is a new camera. Shout out to Uncle Al. Uncle Al always comes sideways here.
True that.
Because I don't know what we would have did. I mean, we were thinking about going to buy a new one, but again, we don't have fucking. Because I'm not gonna go get no $300 camera. If we gonna go get a camera, we gonna get a nice ass camera. So I have to research and figure out which one to get. I don't want to get no bullshit. I want to make y'all happy or whatever. So anyway, yesterday we didn't do shit. We went to a fucking baby shower. Today made lasagna.
It was nice.
Booyah. Of course, watched an Insecure review with a couple of friends from out of town who actually are from Florida. So it's good that they're up here because Florida's going through so much. One more thing I was going to say. Oh, and shout out to, you know, people who watch football. Football is back. The Ravens did that thing yesterday, so I was really excited about that. I just want to say to some people who are boycotting the NFL right now, keep that shit to yourself. If you feel like you don't want to watch football, congratulations. Power to the people, but don't bash people who are still watching football, because like we say all the time, if you want to boycott some shit, I got a list of shit that you can start with. Because all these motherfuckers is racist and they're not serving no fucking justice. So y'all might as well stop drinking Pepsi, stop eating Papa John's, all of that shit. I'm just saying.
Leave Pepsi.
I'm just saying. Because see, I told y'all already know how I roll. If something happened with Chick-fil-A, y'all gonna be side-eyeing my ass.
Like, I honestly don't know what Chick-fil-A would have to do for me not to eat from there.
Okay.
Like,
and yeah, y'all know we up to something. I put it on Snapchat last night because I'm just so excited about it. I do want to give a shout out to our good girlfriend Courtney, just in case she is watching this. We love her so much. You know, I was really thinking like, oh my God, power going off. I do not want us to be distant. And she was like, girl, trust me, we will definitely be keeping in contact. Hey Courtney, I love you. Okay, but anyway, the first thing I want to do is, I can't talk about everything because I want to say something Thursday, but I had all topics from last Thursday. So I'm just going to go with everything really fast. The first thing I want to do is say that I'm just praying that all of our followers who have family or who are in the midst of these hurricanes, whether it be the islands, Florida, Georgia, it's just a lot going on. It's 3 fucking hurricanes. Right. Katia, Jose, motherfucking big bitch Irma. Like, it's just...
And Harvey just left.
And the fucking Harvey. Like, it's honestly, it's too much. And I saw a lot of people, one in particular, my scandal sister, Marche, she was on Twitter and she was just saying she's been having really bad anxiety because if you watch fucking CNN, like I've been watching for the past week, I mean, they are literally telling you that the roof is going to come off of your fucking house.
Right,
like, and if you were following Harvey and you were in Florida, that shit would have you scared as shit. Like, you could lose every fucking thing. So I just pray that you guys are safe. I don't know if the worst of the hurricanes are gone. I'm really not sure about that. But again, like I said last video, you guys, there are plenty of places that you can donate. So that if you can donate, I think you should. Today, my mother called this place that we have in Baltimore called Purple Heart. She's donating a bunch of clothes, anything that she can donate. They will literally come to your house and pick it up and take it for you.
Oh my goodness.
It's not like back in the day when you had to drop shit off. They will come to you. You do not know how much shit we have gotten rid of since moving to this house. But again, I just pray that all of y'all are okay because it's dangerous. It's not a fun situation. And you know, I never realized how bad hurricane season was. I mean, our friend Simone was supposed to go to, where was she supposed to go? Dominican Republic for a wedding this week. They had to change the whole thing because of all these hurricanes. And then Mexico had the earthquake and it's supposed to be followed by a tsunami. It's just, y'all.
It's a lot.
All I can say is, y'all better get right with God because
you get right with God.
I'm trying to tell you.
And do it now.
I'm trying to tell you. Now, one thing that I really wanted to talk about was the little girl that I keep seeing her story going around.
It's so sad.
Her name is, I believe, I don't want to say the wrong word, but I think it's Kenneka Jenkins. Where is she? Her name is Kenneka Jenkins, and she was out with some friends on, what was it? I think Saturday night for a party. Now, what I heard originally was she wasn't even supposed to be going to a party. Right. She was supposed to be going somewhere else, but she ended up at this hotel party with her friends. Long story short, this little girl's body was found in the freezer at the hotel. This hotel was located in Chicago. Now, her friends went to the mother and said that, you know, they had lost a friend. They didn't know where she was. They said that they had all went to, like, maybe the front desk or something.
And so they were all leaving to go, when I read it, they all were, like, leaving, about to leave out. And she realized that she left, because I'm guessing she was the driver. She realized she left her keys and her cell phone. She went to go get her keys and cell phone, but after that, they never saw her again.
Right, and it says the hotel footage. So they called the mother after 4 o'clock that morning and said that they had lost track of her because of what you said. She, about the card and the cell phone. And it says the hotel footage showed her staggering drunk near the front desk. and the friends told Martin that the three of them were getting ready to leave the party, but realized that Kenneka had left her phone and car keys back at the hotel. Jenkins stayed in the hallway while the friends said they were retrieving her stuff, but when they got back to the hallway,
she was gone. They went to go get her stuff, and she was gone.
So here's the whole thing, because I'm with the mother. Now the mother said that she called the hotel. She might have even went up there, and she asked them to search around. Because her whole thing is, if they would have found her a little earlier, maybe they could have saved her. Mm-hmm. Because the terms of death still, I mean, what's it called? Not the terms of death. The causes of death. The cause of death. That hasn't been determined yet. Like, they just know that they found her in the freezer, so we don't know if she was strangled, stabbed, raped. Like, I mean, they may have found out, but they haven't put it out publicly yet. Her thing is, if the hotel would have reacted at a more urgent pace, then maybe things would be different. But also, by seeing how drunk the girl was, there's no way that she could have opened the freezer doors and got herself in there. So she had to have been placed in there. But there's a video out of her and her friends in the hotel. Now, listen, because y'all know I don't hear real good. Sometimes I don't see real good. I don't comprehend real good. Now, I keep seeing that at the 15-second mark, you can hear her screaming, "Help me." I didn't hear it. Me, myself, I didn't hear it. Did you see the video?
No.
Yeah, they were in a hotel room. But it wasn't nothing, crazy. It was just like the girl, the other friend was in it, and they was like kikiing, laughing. I think the other girl was in the background, and it was like two boys on the bed. Mm-hmm. And they said at the 15-minute mark, you can hear her crying for help. I couldn't hear it because it was like as soon as the 15-minute mark came on, they turned the music up real loud. So they might have did that on purpose, but that would be stupid to post the video. So I really don't know. But all I know is she was with people that she thought were her real friends. And me personally, I believe that they did something to this little girl. I just feel like it's just really hurtful. It's really sad that a family and a mother has to go through this. And I just think about so many times when my mother has told me no. Or my little sister. Like, not more so me, my sister, because my sister, this is something that children do. Mm-hmm. They say they're going on this. Originally, it said she was supposed to be going bowling.
Yeah.
And she ends up at a hotel party, and like, this is what your parents be trying to tell you. Like, number one, everybody is not your friend. That's first and foremost. And second, like, it's just so dangerous out here, and it's just so sad that Kenneka had to die like this. I mean, it hasn't been officially out that the friends are the cause of death, like they murdered her, but the story is just not enough.
They keep on saying like the story keeps on changing, because I think in one part of the story it says that the friends had the phone, but how you have her phone if she realized she didn't have it and she went back to go get it?
Well, remember we just read that they said they went back to go get it.
Oh, they did go back.
They went back.
I actually don't think she went to go get it. But yeah, it's just like, and why would 3 of y'all would leave her?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me either, especially how drunk she was.
And then my whole thing is, what happens to the footage after that?
Right.
Like y'all only have footage of her in the front?
Like once she moved from the front, where did she go? So, and hotels be having a lot of fucking cameras, so I'm not trying to hear that shit, but it's just, I guess we'll just wait out, update it more on Thursday when they bring more stuff out. But it's just, I can't handle stuff like this. Like, it's too sad. It's making my stomach hurt. And you just really have to watch out of these. I mean, it reminds me of the little girl in Delaware last year who was in the fight. And, them doing what they do, they made the little girl hit her head and she died. Right. Like, it's just, I tell Kari all the time, it's just sad that a 10-year-old, or she's 11 now, is walking around saying this, but she really be like, they are not my friends, they are associates.
Yeah, like,
she will tell you that shit. You don't have no motherfucking friends. I be telling her, these little bitches in your school, you are not going to know them bitches. Sorry, you are not going to know these kids in the future. Maybe a couple of them, but you're not going to know these hoes. They are not your friends. Right. They are your associates. That's what I have to tell about camp. They ain't your friends. They is your associates. Bitches will turn on you. It don't matter what age they are. 7-year-old. Rex been treating me like shit all week. Like, I'm just keeping it real, but y'all just keep the family in prayer. I hope they get the real answers. And if them children were the reason,
I hope they go to jail.
I want them in jail. Like, I want to see the videos and clips of them on their way to the jail cell, crying their eyes out. Pieces of shit. These friends ain't your real friends. When we rode around as a foursome, it was me, Tanae, Simone, and Ashley. We would have never been 3 leave in one state. Hell no!
Let me tell you something. Me, I probably would have been the friend to stay because I'm lazy as fuck.
Right.
Like,
no fucking way. I would never leave my
like, hell no. Hell no.
Shout out to Beyonce and Janet Jackson. We'll start off with Beyonce first. So, of course, Beyonce, Blue Ivy, Tina Knowles, Michelle Williams, and some others in Beyonce's clique. I think Yvette was there, Miss Ivy was there, you know, Julius was there. He wasn't having house shit. He was knocking motherfuckers down.
Yeah.
But Beyonce was there last week and she handed out food. She gave out Jordans. She took pictures with so many people. She was not like covered by security. She was just in Houston showing so much love. I mean, people know. You never know what Beyonce has on her planner, but I knew for a fact that she was going to make her way to Houston because Beyonce reps Houston to the fucking fullest.
Really
like, so when people was talking bad, like, what Beyonce do? Like, bitch, calm down. Give her a minute. She's coming.
Right.
But, yeah, it was just so nice to see her down there. Y'all know we don't get to see Beyonce like that. She had titties out.
She looks amazing.
Listen, Sir and Remy
does a body good.
Sir and Remy
do a body good.
Shout out to the twins because
she's looking good.
She's looking fucking amazing. Blue Ivy was showing off.
Oh, always. She's bad.
Blue Ivy was playing Beyonce's weave. Blue Ivy was covering her nose while Beyonce was filling up the trays of food.
Oh, what?
There's pictures of Beyonce like scooping the corn onto the tray and her like this.
Holding her nose. She bad.
She was showing off, but we're going to forgive her. But Beyonce's like to take pictures. Shout out to my viewer. What is his name? I can't think of his name.
Just KL1.
Yeah, that's his name. He actually shot his way down to Frenchie's because he heard she was there. Beyonce was right there in front of him. Tina was right there, like
he could smell him.
Just shout out to y'all because it's just such a beautiful thing. And then T.I. and Charlamagne just tried to take a beautiful thing and turn it bad because the rapper, I don't know his name. Do you know his name?
No.
He's from Houston, I believe. He's very well known down there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, the news station or the radio station down there only acknowledged Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? His name? Oh, Trey something? I don't know. His name is Trey something. His ad name is Trey A-B-N. Whatever. But T.I. was just like, you know, this is some fuck shit. Trey been down there all this fucking time. Ain't nobody shouting him out. That shit is not right. Then Charlamagne coming there. But I'm just like, so then, see, you have to explain things. Because people love to attack Beyonce. Mm-hmm. So when I went to the comments, it was nothing. People like, of course. She loves to take all the shine. That bitch wasn't down there for a good cause. She was just down there to take over. So many people have donated and shown up to Houston. Did you see other reports of that? No. Only thing they posted was Beyonce.
I actually have seen reports of that.
And I'm just like, do y'all really think Beyonce had anything to do with this? Beyonce didn't have anything to do with the radio station saying
Charlamagne said, because of course he was getting attacked, and he was like, when he said it, like he was like, he didn't take back that he said it. But he was like, it was in no way of talking bad about Beyonce. Mm-hmm. He was like, he was just saying like that guy has been down there for a long time. And like, for some reason, like they don't acknowledge him down there for something. And they were just saying like, damn, he been down there all this time and nobody acknowledged him. They even cropped him out of the pictures with Beyonce, like that. It wasn't about, well, I don't know about T.I. because I didn't read anything about him, but Charlamagne was tweeting about it when I was on Twitter because I didn't know what happened.
Right.
And so Charlamagne was tweeting, he was like, why would I say something bad about Beyonce? Like, it wasn't about Beyonce, it was about the guy. Right. And then he added the guy. And I was just like,
his name is actually Trey the Truth. That's what it is. But Beyonce put up, thank you to Trade the Truth and your crew. Y'all are so consistently dedicated to our community. Thank you. There's still work to do, so please continue to donate and do all you can to restore our city. See, because I believe that Beyonce, I mean, I feel like she was going to put it up either way, but it was almost like as soon as that shit happened, Beyonce came out and said something, because everybody just takes stuff and runs with it. And then, of course, after it all happened, T.I. was just like, yes, queen. Thank you, queen. Shut the fuck up. Like, sometimes I really wonder, is T.I. like sitting in his lounge chair at home and just scrolling Instagram in the shade room and just posting shit?
Well, I mean, I don't know, because when he had his show, he wasn't home that much. He was very busy, so.
Do you have somebody checking Instagram for you? Like, it just irritates my fucking soul.
Right, but y'all know.
Okay, and also Janet, speaking of Janet, okay, so she was in Houston this weekend. She was also visiting shops and stuff. But see, I noticed that Janet was getting mauled. People were chasing Janet. They were crowding her. Like, it was like she couldn't even come and do what she was supposed to. She was trying to visit the shelters, visit the victims, the fans.
Don't let me know Janet Jackson nowhere near. I don't give a motherfuck. Janet Jackson? Bitch, Janet fucking Jackson.
This wasn't the time for that.
I'm just letting you know, honestly. I don't care if Janet Jackson is using the porta potty next to mine. I'm standing outside. Like, it's no wrong time for me to be Janet Jackson.
So anyway, Janet was down there, but Janet started her, what is it called, State of the World tour this past week, and listen, Janet Jackson is the bounce back queen. I don't know.
Of course. This
bitch will eat In-N-Out Burger for a year straight and then lose 250 pounds like it's nothing.
Quick.
I don't know how she does it. I hear that she drink a fucking liquid and work out nonstop, don't eat shit, don't do nothing. Like, I don't know, Janet, but you look fucking amazing.
She does look nice.
You look like you dropped the fuck nigga. Like, you can just see it all in your face. And I hear it's true. You got a glow going on to you, seem happier, less clothing, you got outfit changes now. You know, because the last month
started wearing less and going out more.
I mean, Janet just looks fucking good.
She looks really good.
She looks really good, and she seems really happy. I did see in one of the clips that she was crying doing one of her songs, but she's doing a big mixture. Choreography is still her fucking thick.
It's Janet Jackson. It's Janet Jackson. What else would you expect other than perfection?
Sometimes you gotta remind people. She had to remind my ass. Cause
Janet motherfucking Jackson.
Janet, you had to remind me. And then she added some Cardi B into one of the songs.
Queen.
I said, Lord, like, how does it feel to be Cardi B right now? Beyonce's a fan, Janet Jackson's a fan. Like, you just can't get better than that. Oh my God, did you see this shit? Speaking of, this ain't had nothing to do with Janet Jackson, J-Lo. It just was on my mind.
With the fucking her teaching little girl how to sing. I was about to say, what the fuck for? Hopefully she's teaching the little girl how to dance too.
Cause I didn't know that J-Lo could sing. I didn't know.
Bailamos. No, that's not even her. Fuck.
That's Selena, bitch.
No. What the rhythm take you?
No, that's not Selena.
Bailamos.
No, next topic. Shout out to Janet Jackson. Shout out to the Jan fam.
That's my song.
It's y'all time now. Turn the fuck up. Y'all deserve.
Y'all deserve.
Beehive, I'm telling y'all, Beyonce is coming back after.
Yo, get y'all money up.
I'm trying to tell you, I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it.
Now that I know I got shit stuff to borrow large amounts of money from, I'm fine. I'm feeling real fine.
What we got next? Oh, and shout out to Beyonce while we were on her. The new Ivy part came out. She's using an older woman. She's using a transgender woman. She's using the boy, the light-skinned boy with all the freckles all over his body. She's using a very dark-skinned woman. I can't remember what the theme of the campaign was. I can't remember what the theme of it was.
I didn't see none of this.
Really?
What is this on?
It was all over.
What is this you speak of?
The new Ivy Park. New Ivy Park collection. Let's see. Yeah, with Laverne Cox. I just don't have what Beyonce said it was about. Let me see.
Yeah, no, I don't have it. I don't see none of that.
You want to see people? Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you trash.
said sorry. Look, here's Laverne.
Oh my God! Because then I just was thinking about this thing with Laverne, and he was like, I'll be when she couldn't work on her for what's his face.
Oh.
When Laverne couldn't be a part of Lemonade. Are you gonna have to? Is this gonna tell you?
Laverne's body
Is a bomb.
I'm living for the old lady. Get it big.
I like that.
Get it big. But yeah, shout out. It's beautiful to see that. And it just shows, you know, what is important to Beyonce. And that Beyonce loves all different shades, colors, forms, everything. She just loves us all. And it's just such a great feeling. Reminds me of Michael Jackson.
Really?
Doesn't matter if you're black or white. Okay, so now we're gonna go fast down this list that I have. Steve Harvey can suck a dick. Did you see what he came out saying?
About what? No.
He says that he wishes that he would have listened to his wife and he wouldn't have went to the Trump meeting. You could have listened to us. We told you ass.
We told your ass, but you wanted to. Okay, that's just like fucking what's his face had to come back and apologize too.
Who?
The comedian, Dave Chappelle.
Right. Ray Lewis, you know
Fuck
what?
boy.
I love Ray Lewis, the football player.
This man who talks needs to shut the fuck up.
He needs to shut the fuck up.
It's embarrassing.
So what he was saying last week was the reason why the Ravens were actually this close to signing Kaepernick.
Because you know so fucking much.
But the reason that they did not sign him was because of the Twitter picture that his wife reposted. Girlfriend, sorry. Which was actually the picture from Django.
I think this is fiance.
Whoever.
Right.
Colin's other half. Whatever.
Yes.
It may be. But basically because of a picture that she reposted with Ray Lewis on it as the Django, the little ass sniffer, Samuel Jackson, whatever the fuck, is the reason why he was not signed. Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis.
That doesn't make sense.
Let me say something. Let me say one thing.
Go ahead.
If it is the reason, you telling us makes you look like a fuck boy nigga. Like, boy, what the fuck is your feelings hurt? Because we said you sniff and kiss white ass. Like, if that's what it is, that's what it is. You do too fucking much. I wish you would shut the fuck up. How about you go visit Michael Vick and he give you a muzzle? Shut the fuck up. Like,
Cardi B, shout out to her. She's announced that she will be releasing her album this October.
I'm so proud.
I'm excited. I want to hear it. I'm going to listen to it when it comes out.
I'm proud of Cardi B.
I don't even want to say it. I don't want to say it. Kim Kardashian's baby is a girl and is due in January. Sam Smith has a new song out. What's it called? Good.
I'm not good at it.
I'm not good at goodbyes. Beautiful song. Sounds just like all of his other music. If you like one Sam Smith song, you love them all. They all sound the same. Every single one of them. His voice never changes. Thank you, Sam.
Sure.
People missed you. You lost the whole person. I hope
too good at goodbyes.
Too good at goodbyes. Shout out to Sam. I'm sure the whole album will sound the same, but we'll still love it. I love the song. It just sounds like everything else. 50 Cent. A lot of people messaged me about 50 Cent. A lot of people. Did you hear about 50 Cent? Did you hear that he marked this deal with Stars? Did you hear that we supposed to be getting more Power episodes? Did you hear that Power's not coming back until November? Did you hear this? Did you hear that? Let me tell you something. I can't confirm anything because what goes on in these text messages stays in them.
Right.
So all I'm gonna say is, don't believe everything you hear. Me personally, would not expect more than 10 episodes next season. That's just me. I just don't see it happening. I don't see us getting a bunch of...
Because the thing is, what y'all have to think about is they're already renewed for next year. Mm-hmm. So nothing's probably going to change for next year at least.
No.
I mean, because it's already done.
It's already done. It's done. It's done. Courtney's done.
That's public record.
So, yeah, nothing that 50 Cent says excites me because 50 Cent likes to play with people.
Y'all gonna fuck around and get y'all feelings.
Yeah, like he likes to play with people's emotions. He thinks it's funny. It's not.
Funny.
I mean, so many people DM me like, did you see what happened?
Can I also tell y'all that we are also not on Stars/Courtney Kemp's payroll. So stop DMing her. Like,
no, I mean, it's cool for y'all to tell me, but a lot of people are just like, is it true? And I was like, listen. I don't know, but I'm telling y'all now. Even if I find out, I'm not telling y'all unless that shit is out publicly, number one. And number two, again, I don't believe shit that Curtis said.
Right, like,
nothing.
Y'all cannot believe it take nothing.
He played too much.
Beyonce, take nothing that 50 Cent says with a grain of salt.
Right.
Like, he plays too fucking much.
I watched American Horror Story this week. It came back this week. It's the theme is cult this year. It's around the election and scary ass clowns. Let me tell y'all something. When they redid that election night, it's a shame that American Horror Story can take something from our real life like the election.
You want to know something crazy?
Because it's really a horror story.
You want to know something crazy?
And it scared the shit out of me. Yes.
At least probably a good 50% of the people who wrote, directed, performed, and all this shit for this show,
they voted for him.
They voted for him. So
now I will be watching it next week. It depends though because Sarah Paulson, she's going to be the main character this season. I'm guessing. She has a phobia. We share the same phobia, and I don't. If they start showing like pictures and stuff of it, like I can't watch it. Like I got nervous as soon as she said the word. What's it called again?
I don't know. It's not my phobia.
Remember you looked it up? Don't get smart with me.
I'm not getting smart. I don't know what it is. It's a long ass word.
Where's Tori when I
supposed to remember that?
It's like trinaphobia, something like that. I don't know what the name of it is because I will never look it up. As soon as you look it up, pictures come up.
No, it don't.
One day I got Tanea to look it up. She saw pictures and she was like, okay, I can understand.
What was it?
Remember it's like holes and circles and shit? Remember you look?
I'm about to look it up right
Make
now.
sure you turn my back. But yeah, if they start showing shit, because the first thing they pulled out a coral. And she was saying why she don't like coral because of all the holes. And then when I looked at the coral, I was like, oh my God, no. I was like, if they start showing circles and shit, I'm not fucking watching this shit.
Oh, trypophobia.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Did you take it off?
It's disgusting. I can see why you would be scared of that. It's weird looking.
Did you get it off?
I'm trying to do right now.
Okay. Oh my God, it's gone, it's gone!
Yes, it's gone. That was creepy. Oh my God, I didn't even see it and I'm dying. Oh my God. No. Alright, come on.
Oh my God.
You cannot have a breakdown.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
I can't do this.
I cannot.
Like all my body is itching.
Alright, Jocelyn.
The bitch that said
Jesus, get yourself together, woman.
the bitch that said she fucked Usher and he gave her herpes said that she had a fucking video. Usher came out and said she ain't got the fucking video. Quantia, whatever your name is, if you got the video,
Girl, right.
Shut the fuck up.
Because the thing about it is, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that I don't believe that you fucked Usher.
Shut up.
But you can't tell me that you've had a video for years that's never came out of you fucking Usher. Because if I have a video of me fucking Usher, as soon as my bank account would have got too low, that shit would have been sold.
You are trash.
Fuck that.
Do you
Usher?
bitch?
Usher?
We never.
You think I wouldn't capitalize off of me having sex with Usher? It's Usher!
We're never going to have a celebrity friend because
It's Usher Raymond. Yo, I'm saying, like, I wouldn't, like, if I had a famous friend, like, I wouldn't, like, share their diary. But me fucking Usher, like, 12 years ago, you not posted? Girl!
Bye. And I want to squeeze in one. What would y'all do because y'all haven't seen us in a while? Shout out to this person that said that. She seems like a sweetie. I don't know who it was, but yeah.
Did I tell you I don't know anybody who sends these? Like, I never read them. I don't know who they're from. I don't know nothing.
They come to my email. Sometimes I screenshot them, you know. So this person says, "Hey Tiffany and Tanea, I'm a huge fan of the show. I love you girls. I need some advice. I'm a devout Christian and I am really religious. So is my family, but I have been talking to this guy for about 4 years online and fell in love with him. We recently saw each other for the first time a couple weeks ago, and since then, we both have been obsessed with each other. He loves me so much. I've never been treated like this. He treats me like a princess. He wants to marry me, and I would accept his proposal, except here's the thing. He's a Muslim.
Oh,
he's
Jesus!
Sorry. He's not a strict one, but he is nonetheless. So how in the world can I, a Christian, marry a Muslim? I love him so much, but I just can't stop being Christian. It's in my blood. I asked him if he would convert, and he got upset with a sad face. It just sucks because I thought I finally got my soulmate, and the thing that is keeping us apart is religion. It would break my heart if I had to let him go. I've been talking to him for 5 years. He's everything to me, but my love for God is more. I'm in such a rough spot, girls. What should I do? Help.
Oh my God. Woo, that's a good one. Well, I feel like if you guys really, really, really love each other, then that is not something that should come between you guys, because I feel like your love for God in Christ and his love for whomever his leader is, it's still love there. And granted, it's different religions. The is still, you know, it's still a basic religion. Like, so it's just like, it's not groundbreaking. My mother was married to a Muslim, 2 of them, and she has never converted. She's always gone to church on Sunday. Like, her love for God never, you know, faltered, but she still got to marry, you know, the man that she loves. So I feel like as long as y'all have a talk about it, y'all don't try to change each other. You don't have to convert to anything. If he's not comfortable, he doesn't have to convert to anything, and you guys can still make some things happen. I mean, if that's the case, you can have a wedding and compromise on the wedding. Like, it don't have to be in a church. It can be in a garden. Like,
I agree with everything Tanea said, but I do it again. I mean, you already mentioned that he's not a strict Muslim, because I've met some very strict Muslims,
right?
Where they just, the minute that they get with you, like, you already start to see them wanting you to change. But when you get married, it's like they just want to change everything about you, and sometimes it can be controlling,
right? Because they have a certain idea of what a wife is,
right? And a woman and a wife. So it just, like she said, if y'all can have a talk, if he really isn't, I mean, because you said that y'all have been talking for 4 years. Y'all just recently met each other. A person online and on the phone can be totally different. In person, you need to get to know him for real now. Like, y'all, remember I told you, if you watch this, we did one, you really get to know somebody when you live with them. Y'all
not telling you to move in with him.
I'm just saying, before you get married, you want to spend some time together first.
Yeah. But you don't have to move in. Like, don't pack no boxes.
Listen, before y'all get married, y'all need to live with each other. Now, me personally, I want to live with you for maybe a year and a half, but I'm going to chill.
No, I feel the same way.
Y'all, I mean, I know people like to move fast, so if y'all want to do 6 months, do what you gotta do.
But y'all do need to spend some time where y'all are with each other, and like with each other alone, like not around other people, and just see how y'all interact, and not like no 8 hours, like hours.
Right. Be some family, you know, just really, really get to know each other. Now, me personally, I don't think that's something I could ever do. I don't think that I could be a Christian and marry a Muslim, because I just want me and my family to worship God together. Right. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be separate. And then when a child gets involved,
and then there's so many different ideas. The good thing about it is, my mother's last husband that was a Muslim came and I was an adult. So.
Right. You know, like if y'all have a child together, he's gonna off the bat say the baby's Muslim. You know what I mean? Like it just depends on the type of person. But me, myself, I'm not saying if you are Muslim, you're watching this, I don't want you to be offended. But the ones that I have encountered have all been just, you know, a little controlling, demanding, and crazy. But there's that thing about love, you know, if you feel like that's your soulmate, it's worth it. It's nothing wrong with at least trying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you have to make this happen. I'm just saying try it. Don't already cross it out. Like, I mean, if you do this and you wind up and you guys don't be together, then you know for a fact in your heart of hearts that you can't be with a man that doesn't love God how you love God.
So you'll know for the next time.
Right. So it's always a learning experience.
So I hope you guys, you took some, you got something out of this, out of our opinions. If you guys are watching this video, that means that the camera's working. So I'm hoping that you're watching.
Right.
We will be back. Don't forget to let us know about Insecure, because if y'all don't want 9, I will just do 10. We will do that tomorrow, but I just need to know, I don't want anybody to, not get what they want, because y'all deserve the last 2 episodes, but if y'all can play with me, then we'll just do 10. Also, we will be starting no measurements soon. What I wanted you guys to do was just drop some things under here that you would like to see.
Right, because I know y'all told me, but I have a new phone.
Right. So
the screenshots that I took are gone.
So if it's something that you need help cooking, or you would like to know how Tanea makes it, just leave it under here. It could be anything. It could be something as simple as fucking spaghetti. Like, you just never know.
I think I already did spaghetti.
You didn't do a spaghetti. You haven't done any Italian.
What have I done?
You did green sweet potatoes, macaroni,
all right.
chicken parm,
I'm not asking
cornbread, stuffed chicken, salmon burgers, stuffed potatoes, cabbage.
Are you done?
But yeah, so make sure y'all leave that under here. A lot of people have been asking when is Tanea gonna start doing cooking videos. We are definitely about to go back to no measurements, because all of my shows are leaving me.
Yeah.
All of them are leaving me. And you guys don't forget that tomorrow is the telethon. I believe it starts at 8 o'clock. I'm excited. I'm excited for them to raise the money. I'm excited to see Beyonce. Tomorrow we also find out about the iPhone 8, which I'm hearing is called the iPhone X. So make sure y'all watch that Apple event for the people who have Apple. She's one of those people that just watched the 10-second video to find out what the phone looks like. Because the thing is that she's not going to get the phone, so she really doesn't give a fuck.
Right, I just got an iPhone 7. I'm done.
Update on my finger. Seems like the fungus is trying to get out of there. My nails are still not done. I feel like a bum. So, make sure you guys comment. I miss you guys so much. We will see you guys later on in this week.
Did anybody say anything to you about 9/11?
What do you mean?
Today a customer told me never forget that today was 9/11.
I could never forget that today.
I said, ma'am, I realized that when I came to work. Was there anything else I could help?
As soon as I woke up, I knew it was 9/11. Sometimes I really can't deal with 9/11 because it stresses me out to know that so many people lost loved ones, that people lost their lives, innocent people.
It's people's lives who still aren't the same because of 9/11.
Right.
And it was like, what,
and
16 years ago?
Yeah, then I remember my entire day. In September, my stepfather died in November, so that was the September. So we probably had like a month left with him after that. So I just remember everything about him that day. Like, he had bought a new George Foreman grill. And this kind of makes me sad, so I really don't deal with 9/11 like that. I was listening to Tamika talk on Snapchat the other day. She was saying that, she hasn't really watched the news in years because it's just something that she can't handle.
It's sad. I don't like watching the news. I like the weather and things like that.
I like the news.
And like stuff like that. It really fucks me up.
And lastly, we said that we were going to start doing our MCMs. We need an MCM for today. You have one, I have one. My MCM,
I don't even like
gonna be.
My MCM is Drake, Daddy.
Oh, Dave. What's his name? Dave Easton. Dave East.
Dave East. Is that his name?
Is that?
He's a cute.
I just recently saw his pictures all over, and everybody was like, he's a different kind of cute. And I was like, damn, I've never.
He is cute as shit. Yes, he is. That's him. He's cute as fuck. Yeah. He's fine as shit.
Look at him.
I know.
Yeah, my this.
You want to know what? He look like a little dirty nigga from over east. Honestly, if you're from Baltimore, you know what that means. Not really saying he dirty, but you know what I mean. Like a nigga from over east.
If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every Monday and Thursday with an all new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. PLs. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we'll be back this week with an all new video.
If you didn't know, now you know. There's no show like the show. We gotta go. All that. Peace out.
Oh, we're actually closing out right now. What's going on?